Hello gorgeous ladies and gentlemen of the realm, FaeryVixen here, back again with another video. This won't be a jewelry video, this will be a rocks video. Way back when I started doing videos, my first one was all about labradorite, and today I'm gonna do quartz. I have quite the, yeah, I got a pile of quartz. And without further ado, I guess we'll get started, starting with my smallest piece, which is what they call a Herkimer Diamond. It is not a diamond, it is a quartz, a double terminated quartz. They grow this way, and the only place you can find these is in Herkimer County, New York. This is a particularly nice one, very, very clear. They usually have some gray in them. You see there's a spot right there. Let's get it in a little closer and see. No, go in. There we go. Let's see if we can't get it to focus on. I think I need a white background. Hold on. Or just a pretty background. Let's see. Oh. There we go. You can see all the... So yeah, that's how they grow. So that's a Herkimer Diamond. And it's a very interesting type of quartz. Little bitty things. I want to go to the Herkimer mines. Actually, I have some Herkimer beads here that are a little more representative of the dirtiness that you get with them. See how they're kind of gray and let's see if we can't find a pretty one. Yeah, these are Herkimer beads. And they're all beat up. Let's see. Do we have any better ones in here? These are all off the strand. These are a bit better. So yeah, those are Herkimer diamonds. I don't keep this one with my beads because it's my specimen that I keep with my rocks, my other rocks. Okay, so that's your Herkimer. And then we have this little guy. That's what they call a twinned crystal. I see how he sticks up like that. Hold on a minute. I like this. I like this color for it. You can see things better. This is a little bitty one. Come on. Little teeny tiny one. See, there's my little finger nail. So they come in all sizes, and this is how they grow. See that? That's where it was connected to the matrix that it grew in. And that's a cute little one too. Little bitty one. There's another little bitty one, slightly bigger. This one I found in the bottom of one of those jewelry boxes that I buy. This one is about the size of my index fingernail, and it's a perfectly double terminated it's like the perfect shape. That's how they grow. Whee! She rolled away. Okay. And the Romans used to think, here's another one. the Romans used to think that quartz was ice that had solidified into stone. So when they made jewelry, they would make rings and they would make orbs, and they would use them for cooling off in the summertime because they are very, very, very cold. So yeah, that's what they thought. And quartz has been made into jewelry since, geez, prehistoric almost. Yeah. So you saw how tiny that little one was, right? This guy. That guy. Well then, there's this. Hold on a sec, let me stick it on here. I don't know why you can't really see it against the other background. This is a big giant one. And, you know, it has some foggy bits in there, which is kind of cool. It looks like clouds, and this is supposedly the stone of divinity. And it's also very healing. It magnifies the vibration of other stones. So like if you're using amethyst for a healing and you put it with this will magnify the vibration of the other one. So yeah, this one's kind of broken. But that's how we bought it. It was in a specimen shop. So there's that one. Big giant one. And then here's another big one. It's got a little guy riding on the side of it. There's another cool one. And if you look, I don't know if you can see the rainbows in it with this light. Let's turn that off. Bring this over here a little closer. So yeah, I have quite a bit of quartz. Sadly, none of these are for sale. Here's an interesting one. This one is what they call a Sceptre Quartz. It has that hunk of, I forget what that is on the end, what type of matrix, but they tend to break off in pieces like this, and they call it Sceptre Quartz because it looks like a scepter. So that's an interesting one. Let's see, what else? Here's a plate. Sorry, I got a little wax on it. But this is what the plate looks like when it comes out of the ground. It sits in a little pocket in the earth, and you dig it out, and it comes out like this. So, yeah, this is a whole bunch of them. You see how they grow in all different directions? Pretty neat. They had a good bath last night. They've been sitting gathering dust. And this one's kind of dull because, you know, it's got all these bumpy bits. I like the back of it too. I think the back of it's neat. So there's that. Scratching my table. Scratching my table all up. Alright, what are we going to do next? We're going to show you, oh, this guy, my guy, he broke. This is a wand. You see the rainbows in it? There's a little rainbow right there. And there's another one right there. And this one broke. She broke. We dropped her on the floor. I don't want to glue it because I don't know. The way I look at it, if the stone wants to be in pieces, we'll just let it be that way. You let the rocks do what they want. Right? Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. So that one was mine. And then here's is a hubby's. Hubby's, really nice one. His did not break. Let's see if we can find some rainbows in this one. No. This one has a whole bunch more occlusion than mine. Did. I love looking into the stones. Look, there's a little bit of a rainbow. Let's see what else we got. Anybody else? Ooh, look at that right there. So there's occlusions and there's like little planes in different directions in there, and they catch the light and make rainbows. Yay. I forget the composition. I know there's something to do with water in it as well. And did you know that most colored stones like amethyst, citrine, even agates and jaspers are all in the quartz family, which I found interesting. Ametrine, what else? What else was there? Aventurine, tiger eye actually is a quartz. So, yeah, I was looking some stuff up last night and I found that interesting. Here's some of my quartz beads. These are the little ones. Oh, these are faux Herkimers. So these are just cut to look like them. Because the real ones have so much grit and dirt in them, people don't tend to like them for jewelry. So, but these are just, you know, regular quartz, clear quartz, cut with some facets, very roughly cut, but they're real sparkly, pretty. And then I have some like this, cut like that. And then what else is there? Oop. Here's some larger cuts. Those are cool. They look a little gray. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because they've been in here too long. I think they're a little dusty. Okay. Here's a whole mess of different cuts. I have some little rondelles, little teeny ones. And then I have some little cubes that are kind of turned on point. And then that's it for the small quartz. I used to have some rounds, but I think I used them all. Okay, let's put these back in here. Small quartz. And then we have the large quartz. May the quartz be with you. Oh, here they are. Here's the rounds. Whoop. Stuff's all tangled up. wait. You we don't want to have tangled up in there. These are the rounds. They look like, if you didn't know better, you'd think they were glass, but if you look in, they're... Wait a minute, let's turn this off again. They're not completely clear. You can tell that they don't all look the same. Pretty neat. Let's get down in there. Boop. Come on. Come on, why you know? There we go. You see? Now they're a little cloudy in spots. I wish I had some more factoids. Like, I read a whole bunch of stuff before I started because I didn't want to sound like an idiot. But I forgot half of it because menopause. Here are some really nice cuts. Really pretty. I don't have a whole lot of those because I think I used a lot of those. Aren't they gorgeous? Pretty, pretty. Are these the same size? No, these are slightly larger than the other ones. Eep! Miss Scarlett says eep! Okay. And then we have the next size up. Teardrop shaped. Very nice. And then we have this one. These are gigantic. Well, I think I'm gonna make a necklace with just these guys. That is a lot of quartz. Energetically, it might be a bit much to wear. It magnifies energies. So, if you're having a bad day and you put this on, there might be a murder spree. No, I'm just kidding. I want to make a necklace with just these, but I think it would be too much. It's real heavy, too. And now I can't decide. Can't decide. Just can't. If I made it with copper findings, that would be cool. Talk about conductive. That would be awesome. Okay, now we're going to get to the specimens. Well, these guys. I have a little orb. He is very, see this plane in here? If I turn this off, see if we get rainbows out of it. Sometimes they catch and sometimes they don't. It's weird. This one doesn't seem to have too much in the way of rainbows. A little bit. Right in here. If it would it doesn't know how to focus on it because it's got so much depth to it. But that one, I put that one on a hematite ring in my display. And hematite is a thing that, it's a grounding stone. So if you're feeling kind of weird and like your head's up in the clouds and you can't focus on anything, if you wear your what did I just say that was? Wow, Suze. Okay, menopausal brain. This guy, if you wear this or put it in your pocket, it helps you ground and you know, gets rid of all that extra bleh. Why can I not remember? I just said it. Wow, you know, getting old sucks. It sucks so bad. Okay, so there's my little guy. And then we have another bigger one, little bigger one. And this guy, I think this guy's got some good rainbows in him. Oh, yep. Wait. There's some there. There's some there. I need it to not be right on the thing. There we go. Now you can see him a little better. Isn't he pretty? Pretty. So almost all the stones that we like in our jewelry are types of quartz. Now here is a thing that is not quartz. This is glass. If it's completely clear like that, unless you paid like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for it, even one of this size, if you get one of these that's perfectly clear like this, it's going to cost you a mint. These, on the other hand, don't. So beware if buying orbs. If it says it's quartz and it's $30 and it's this big, don't buy it because it's glass. And also, I think there's a thing where, here, let's put our little angels right side up. Okay, now I heard that to check to see if it is crystal, you look through it, and if it flips the image, it's glass. You see how she's upside down now? So yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't do this. See if we can't find a clear spot to look through at her. Does this one have a clear spot? Oh, this is really hard. See, you need to find... Well, anyway, that's what I heard. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't claim to know everything, as much as it seems that way sometimes. Alright, there's some more rainbows. Rainbows! We're at 22 on the rocks? Really? Seriously? We talked about rocks for almost a half an hour. And here's mine. This one's mine. This goes in... Sorry, that was loud. This goes in top of my... I have a staff that had... It's a branch, and it had a vine around it, and it cut into the branch real deep, and I took the vine out, and I polished it and stripped the bark and did all that, and then this, I have a cage on the top of it that has this in it. And this one is what I mean when I say rainbows. Look at that. This one's my baby. And then you flip it over and you can't really hardly see any. Oh wait, no, both sides. So there's like a, you can tell it's got like an occlusion like right here that almost slices it in half. So I would be in trouble if I dropped this probably. You see that line? And you can get rainbows on both sides of that line. Isn't that neat? Oh, see? Now you can see. She's right side up. You see her in there? So glass upside down, quartz right side up. Okay, we're at 24. Here is a piece that I bought in Maine. It is a wonderful specimen. It's quartz on pyrite, and it's really cool. I brought it back from my hubs. I went up to Maine with the boy. His mom lives up there. So that is amazing. Really pretty. Sparkly, sparkly. Now, my son thinks that this is just a hunk of rock with gold paint and glitter on it. So, I don't know. Maybe. But I don't think so, the way these are kind of in there. You see that? I don't think you can fake that. That grew that way. It's real gritty. Okay, that's that one. And last, but certainly not least of my specimens, there's this guy. Oh, and I put him on a dragon base. This guy. He's got a big old plane in there too. I don't know if he wants to give you rainbows tonight or not. There's a little bit. Let's flip them over and see if we get more. Oh, there's some right there. That's in a different spot. So yeah, this one is pretty big. Takes 2 hands to hold him. And this is the one when they asked me to go do the Halloween readings down at the restaurant at the end of the street. I take this one with me. Just a prop. It doesn't help me see anything. Generally, if I hold your hand, I hold the hand of the person, and then I have them put their other hand on here, and then I do the reading. So, and I've had pretty good luck. And the weird thing is, if I never ask for money when I do readings, because I tried that. Somebody wanted me to work out of their shop and do readings in the back or whatever, and the first customer that I got, I totally missed on all of the things. Like, I didn't hit on her at all. And that's when I realized that if I'm gonna do it, I do it for free if people want it done, and I can't ever take money for it, because that, for some reason, that ruins it for me. I can't take money. I can't get paid. Like, I could take a donation, like a little jar on the table or whatever, but yeah, I just can't do it if I'm doing it to get paid. And lastly, here is a piece that I made with sterling silver and quartz. All of these beads are quartz, and all of these beads are sterling. Let's see, there's a let's get the back. Come on. And here is the sterling clasp that I use, toggle clasp. So yeah, there's that. Wait, let me turn the light back on. I love this toggle. It's really neat. So that is for sale. I have it up on my Etsy, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember how much I have it up there for. So if you really love it and can't live without it, let me know, and I will work a deal. Isn't that pretty? I had earrings to match, but some woman in Greece bought them like ages ago. Ages ago. We're at 28 minutes. That worked out perfectly. I hope you enjoyed my babbling about quartz. Sorry I didn't remember more things. Hee, my baby. I love just looking at that sucker. Awesome! Oh, and today I'm wearing a bracelet that Miss Lori sent me. It's a quote from Audrey Hepburn, and it says, what does it say? It says, "Forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile." And that is a quote from Audrey Hepburn. And here's some more goodies that, speaking of quartz, I don't know if that's quartz or not. Austrian. And here's some stacky rings. And today I did blue jewelry, blue and silver, light blue and silver. This is a crown trifari piece. Vintage, really nice. It's missing a couple of stones, so it's going to stay with me, but it's so beautiful. If I keep it this way, you can see. It doesn't look like it's missing any. So yeah, and here's the earrings of the day. These are blue as well. Wow, you can't even tell they're blue. There. Yep. And then I have the necklace, and I will be posting the jewelry of the day here soon. So yeah, thank you for attending, and I hope you enjoyed. And oh, hey, I wanted to show you. We are going to be doing a pop-up shop very soon. And that is to pop up all the stuff in this box is for the pop-up. So, okay. I had fun doing this. Let me know what you thought. Give me some more information about quartz if you have it. And, yeah, have a great day. Happy Halloween. Blessed Samhain. And, yeah, I love each and every one of you. And be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Bye-bye.